And we continue tracking that breaking news from Los Angeles County as 6 fires burn now, torching more than 37,000 acres. The newest one today is the Archer fire. Now you see those images right now burning in Santa Clarita with 11 confirmed deaths overall so far. But that number is expected to go up as rescue crews look through burned structures. Some people now being allowed to return to their homes for a brief period.
The idea of trying to figure out where we're going to be for the next month, where we're going to have this baby, is all really hard to process given that it's all just been in the last 48 hours. I think the thing that I'm truly the saddest about is having lost our community.
Hundreds of National Guard members, meantime, on the ground in LA. There are a few of them are ready to help out law enforcement and stop looting and thefts. The Mexican government also sending more than 10,000 firefighters to help. Again, a lot to get to tonight on this busy Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. At last check, the Palisades fire has burned more than 21,000 acres. The Eaton fire has burned nearly 14,000 acres. Both fires now among the 20 most destructive fires in the state. The Archer fire has no containment at this point. Now, the other fires all have considerable containment numbers, but boy, what a fight.
Yeah, we continue our team coverage tonight, covering the LA County fires with CBS 13's Jeff Harrington standing by in studio, looking at what the conditions are going to be like this week and this weekend. And
let's first get to your reporter Ashley Sharp, though, right now live in Pacific Palisades for us once again. Ashley, this is your first time in that area this week, so what is the scene like where you are? We can only imagine.
That's right, Tony and Marley. We've spent the last 2 days in Altadena, today for the first time making our way over to Pacific Palisades, and it has been gut-wrenching. I mean, we've described the same in Altadena, but so incredibly sad. Up the hills behind me, driving through to see all of the homes in this iconic stretch of our country absolutely burned to the ground. You can't see it, but in front of me, I'm looking at the sparkling Pacific Ocean as the sun is setting, and behind me, you're seeing the destruction that the Palisades fire has left in its path. Fire crews in Los Angeles are starting to get the upper hand battling the 2 largest fires.
We can report that the Palisades fire is now 8% contained.
The Eaton fire is estimated to be 13,956 acres with 3% containment.
But the danger is far from over. The Palisades fire is still threatening homes in Topanga Canyon. Residents are anxious to get back into their neighborhoods.
It's just devastating. We need more help here on the ground.
600 members of the California National Guard are now assisting firefighters and law enforcement. People are trickling in and out of the Family Resource Center here in Pacific Palisades, set up as a central hub for people to report missing family members or get any other help that they need. People from the community are chipping in to help those displaced.
And I just think it's so important to help out if you can. So, yeah.
The Young and the Restless soap star Eric Braden was among those who lost his home in the Palisades fire. He shot this video as the flames moved in.
What did I feel when I saw those flames? Well, it scares the living daylights out of you, and you hope that the flames don't cross.
It's absolutely devastating. I'm heartbroken.
Augie Silk also lost the home where he's lived his whole life.
Objects are replaceable. We just got to reflect. I think it's important in this time to honestly just take a moment and just be for a minute and just be still.
The winds have died down for now. Another round of dangerous Santa Ana winds forecasted for next week. And there's no rain in the forecast for at least the next 7 days. Now, for the past hour and a half, we've been driving throughout Pacific Palisades just to get an idea of what things look like so that we can describe it to you most clearly. And in the most impacted areas, there's no cell signal. We've talked to police and they've told us the same. You know, hey, we don't even have cell signal, they've told us. And, you know, so that's why we're down here, along PCH near the ocean where we can get a little bit of a better signal. But just driving around, just these beautiful, gorgeous homes along this stretch of PCH just absolutely reduced to rubble. We've seen volunteers out grilling burgers, police and firefighters stopping by to grab a bite to eat. So lots of helpers out in this community as well, but just so much heartbreaking, devastating damage to see these homes and memories lost.
Yes, you painted the picture to say that you could see the ocean and how beautiful it is, and then all that destruction right behind you. It is completely heartbreaking to see. Ashley, thank you for that live report.